you've been talking to. Grab a talking point that it likes, and they'll use it for 7 years. So now you have to listen to your dingbat, uninformed liberal friends talking through their masks, saying, "But Bill Barr said, what about what Bill Barr said? I know it was all that evidence, but what about Bill Barr?" This is why I'm ticked off at Bill Barr. What did my mom say? If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Come on, Mr. Attorney General. Whose team are you on? Are you on Team America? Or are you on Team Ice Cream with Joe? Anyway, the Justice Department is now reiterating it has not concluded its investigation of possible election fraud and is vowing to pursue all specific and credible allegations of ballot fraud stemming from the presidential contest. A statement by DOJ spokesperson came after the AP interviewed Attorney General Bill Barr about the status of the probe. CBS News, well, that right there concerns me. As soon as I see CBS News, I'm like, uh-oh. And the funny thing is, it was Catherine Herridge who, in my opinion, is the best CBS News has. I mean, CBS News, you should thank your lucky stars that Catherine Herridge is there, because she's probably the most credible person in your organization. The DOJ spokesperson did not deny the AP report, but was at odds with how some media presented it, yada, yada, yada. Now, you know that's the name of the game. If you're not going to show evidence of something, you're not going to fill your news with things that people need, like, let's go live to the hearing for 30 minutes, or here's what 18 witnesses said today, or here's what a distinguished military official said today. If you're just going to fill it with quote after quote after quote, and then cut to Don Lemon and Joe Scarborough trashing Trump, no wonder you don't have any credibility. Some media outlets have incorrectly reported that the DOJ ended its investigation. It never started it officially, and neither did the FBI. The FBI came out publicly Monday for the very first time and said, okay, all right, we're going to look at it. Okay, all right. Now that the illegal ballots are stacked higher than a van, and I can't find my way around the warehouse because there's so much illegality going on, I think we'll cover it. Let's hope they do a better job than Mueller and Durham have done so far, because I'm unimpressed with that too. And I don't know what's going on there. 800-282-2882. Now, still to come, we have some more great calls coming up, and you know that, what a bonehead, Paul Krugman. And Paul Krugman is another example of how the New York Times has lost so much credibility. Again, I want to stress, and we have to do it in a way that's non-combative. And it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating to post something and say, hey, take a look at this guy in Arizona. He said that there was a van load of 4,000 votes, and none of them were real. And you post that, and then the response from your friends are, you need to stop being so divisive. You see, this is what we're up against. And this is what happens when you brainwash people. Keep in mind, it starts in the schools, and it goes to the colleges, and then before you know it, sitting congresswomen are saying, you know, socialism really works. I know, because I was a bartender. I'm Ken